welcome to Nancy's Bookshelf. Today I have a book review for you that I'm so excited about. We have been reading a bunch of Tessa Bailey books, and I ended up reading Fangirl Down by Tessa Bailey. Let me just grab it off it's right here on the bookshelf, by Tessa Bailey. And oh my gosh, this book was so good. And I know there's a little bit of controversy between a couple of the scenes in this book, and to be honest, I didn't have any issues with them. But that isn't to say that I did not love this book. This book was so good. I loved it. I know that it's a little bit older at this point because the second book in the series is going to be coming out here in July, I believe, called The Au Pair Affair. And I am very excited, but this book was so good. And I want to say I read it in about 2 days. I did have to set it down, and then I picked it back up the next day. Some books of hers, I'm like, nope, doesn't matter. I am not putting it down. We are reading it. But this book, so good. I really liked it. The different aspects that were covered in it with diabetes and our little grumpy cinnamon roll guy here. So cute. Loved it. But let's go ahead and jump in to the summary of the book, and then we can go into my rating and then some more thoughts on how I felt about the book. Anyway, if you've read Fangirl Down, let me know what you thought, and let's get into it. Here's the summary for Fangirl Down by Tessa Bailey. Super fun sports romance about a bad boy professional athlete who falls for his biggest fan. Wells Whitaker was once golf's greatest, hottest rising star, but lately, all he has to show for it is his promising career is a killer hangover, a collection of broken clubs, and one remaining supporter. No matter how bad he plays, the beautiful, sunny redhead is always on the sideline. He curses, she cheers. He scowls, she smiles. But when Wells quits in a blaze of glory and his fangirl finally goes home, he knows he's made the greatest mistake of his life. Josephine Doyle believed in gorgeous, grumpy golfer, even when he didn't believe in himself. Yet, after he throws in the towel, she begins to wonder if her faith was misplaced. Then a determined Wells shows up at her door with a wild proposal. Be his new caddy. Help him turn his game around and split the prize money. And considering Josephine, professional and personal life is in shambles, she could really use the cash. As they travel together, spending days on the green and nights in neighboring hotel rooms, sparks fly. Before long, they're inseparable. Wells starts winning again, and Josephine is surprised to find a sweet, thoughtful guy underneath the gruff, growling exterior. This hot man wants to brush her hair, feed her snacks, and take bubble baths together. Is this real life? But Wells is technically her boss, and an athlete falling for his fangirl would be ridiculous, right? Star rating for Fangirl Down, I gave it 4.5 stars. And I did give it 3.5 on the spice because of that scene that everybody didn't like. As a reminder for my ratings, 4.5 means I absolutely I really liked the book. But honestly, I loved the book. But I didn't give it 5 because it's not like I'm obsessed with it and I can't stop thinking about the book. But I really liked it. And a 3 for spice is going to be sex more than once and open door scenes. It could probably fall as a 4 because there is a kinky scene in the book, and that's what a 4 would be. So because I didn't find it all that kinky, I went with the 3.5 on the spice. thoughts on Fangirl Down. This book was cute. I love the banter between the two. The spice was good. I didn't think, okay. So there's a scene in the book, and it's the butt scene. And everybody was talking about it. And I honestly didn't think it was that bad. If I hadn't read reviews of people being like, what on earth was with this, or why did you put this in here, I don't even think I would have flinched. I don't think I would have even realized it was something that was so dramatic for some people. I think it was very well written, and it was not as big of a deal as people made it out to be. So if that's something that you've read as well and is like, do I really want to read that? No. Don't just give it a shot. Tessa Bailey's books are magical with the spice, okay? But their whirlwind romance is hard and it is fast. So it is a quick moving, fast paced book, and I love it. You're not sitting there all afternoon wondering how long this book is going to take. You're going to read it in a day, maybe 2 if you have the time. It's not one that you're going to feel like it's going to take you 3 weeks to read, or maybe you're going to put it down and then pick it up again. I'm not sure about anything when it comes to golf, so I don't know if the actual facts on it is accurate, but it did make golf sound like fun. I really don't think there's anything I didn't enjoy about the book. I love how much he wanted to love and care and take care of her. And he was always like 100% in once he decided. And she has always been like his 100%. She's always believed in him and has always supported him. And so once they finally got together, they really worked together to make each other better. And that was something I absolutely loved. I loved seeing how much they worked together and how well they worked together. It was so cute. Absolutely loved it. The aspect of type 1 diabetes is brought up as the female main character has type 1 diabetes, and her dealing with the issues with that was something that was very well touched and covered. As a person that has a background of family that has that, it is covered delicately and does do well talking about it. So I really appreciated that, and it's not something you see a lot of. Overall, I loved this book. I wish I could read it again. I probably will read it here pretty soon again, before the second book, Au Pair, comes out here pretty quick. So anyway, let me know if you've read Fangirl Down by Tessa Bailey here in the comments. And please like and subscribe to my channel so we can be book friends. And until next time, happy reading, book friends. Bye!